There's no music this time. There's no music because I'm gonna jump straight into Yakuza. Right the hell now. I'm starting it. Starting the game. It's happening. I swear it's starting. Come on, OBS. Yeah, there we go. Hasn't even relayed my, stream title like it normally does. Does this bode well? I have no idea. All I know is I hit the start streaming button, it says stop streaming, so probably means it's fine. Obviously, it means you don't count for a viewer. Duh. No, it probably just takes a while to notice. Like mine thing, normally it'll say like 0 viewers, but it says viewers not available. Anyway. In case anybody's wondering why I'm here suddenly, or this is not where I saved last time, it's because I tried Mahjong. And I failed. I failed a lot. I kept trying and I kept failing. And I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and fail at a Mahjong for 5 hours. I probably could. I could probably go the full 5 hours of trying to play that whatever difficulty of Mahjong that's supposed to be and never win. In fact, I'm almost certain that would happen. The closest I got to winning that was I got like almost 8,000 points, but it was the 4th round, so I still lost. What do you have going on? Be a regular, no thanks. Bring the students their amulet? I don't... Oh, right. The... Check in, head to the theater, Win at Mahjong, Give Cyclops a yakiniku bento? I think I have one of those. I just need to remember where everything is. Well, let's go here for now. Funnily enough, I had another one of my, shower inspirations, where I had a very simple idea. I would just look at all the highest points hands, and then just go for those and not bother with anything else. Like, I was originally gonna try, trying to win, but even if it was like a bad hand. But now I'm thinking, like, maybe I should just try to go for the big hand. I'm not gonna do that right now, because that involves me, like, screenshotting what all the big hands even are. What's an idea? Basically, I have to win, like, every round to win that substory. They start you off an unreasonable... Start you off at an unreasonable advantage? Good shot. Yeah. Yeah, it, going by the point system of the game, it seems really unreasonable. No, you're not retarded, just simple mistyping. But yeah, for a sub-story, that actually kind of seems like unreasonably hard. Catch! He didn't catch. But then I guess, like, it wouldn't be much of a sub-story if they put you in a sort of, like, advantageous position, or even just a, I don't know, normal position. Then he wouldn't be like, oh my god, please save me. Is this? This isn't. Is it? Is it down here? I don't remember this being a theater. I remember this being somewhere where bad things happen. You looking for something, pal? Let's see why you're so desperate. Yeah. Too bad I'm probably even worse at Mahjong than he was. How many bells do you need?
Oi.
You. Say your prayers, you son of a bitch! What? I don't know what's going on. Defeat the guy with the hair. You know, somehow I remember that part. But they just called him the guy with the hair. I don't think bad things happened at the JCC or whatever. No, that was all bad things. Except for the money. The money was not bad things. What did you attack me for? Some guy named Masa emailed me about a job. All it said was to beat the crap out of a guy in a suit who asked how many bells I needed. Looks like we've been tricked.
Nani?
Tricked? What the hell do you mean by that? I'm here on a job from Masa too. Said you'd pay me if I asked about the bells. I don't got any cash for you though. Likewise. I don't think he planned on paying either of us. He probably told you to attack me so I'd stay quiet. Best case, he'd get a double takedown. That two-timing piece of shit. Guess there's no cash at the end of this string after all. He must have known one of us would win, and he would need us both silenced. In other words, probably nearby, hoping to finish off the winner.
Oh?
Stop right there! Well, so far my internet is being quite cooperative this time. I think last time I had already dropped like 100,000 frames or something. Maybe not, maybe like 10,000. But it was pretty bad last time. This time I've dropped 0 frames, so it's looking good today. You're recorded now, Masa. It's time you started answering some questions. Damn. Why didn't you just die like you were supposed to? Now I've got to finish this myself. Ill-natured man. I'll show you ill-natured. How many drop kicks can he eat? 2, 3! Okay, never mind. It's gonna beat him up. Drop kicking is funny and all, but kicking them across the floor is even funnier. Last time I was like 5 minutes back. This time around it seems to be pretty responsive. Yeah, I think I'm seeing your messages like almost instantly. So it's good. I like it. I hope it stays that way. How are you so strong? I get to ask the questions here. First, what was the point of all that? Ellipses. What was in that box? Ellipses.
Oi.
If you won't talk, I can always beat the answers out of you. Eep, please, I've had enough. It was a high-powered surveillance camera.
Hmm?
What? Device you can use to monitor people without them knowing. That's how I tracked you. I'm kind of an expert. Just a job that I didn't want to take personally, so I set you up to do it in my stead. You know, in case it went south. I'll pay you however much you want. Just let me go. But I didn't say how much I wanted. I wanted more than that. I want a lot more than that. Give me $1 million. Make it $1,500,000. Don't you ever pull people into your messes again. Now get lost. I'm so sorry. Knew this was gonna be fishy. I don't even remember what this mission was. Oh. Hiya, pal. Sorry for all the fuss. It's me, Masa. I was wondering, how about you and me team up? I'm blocking this creep. Right, that was the guy with the weird text messages. Alright. Now I'm all the way over here, on like the opposite side of town. What's nearby? I don't remember what this is. That one's new. Oh my gosh. Let's see what this one is, and then maybe consider proceeding the story. I think I mentioned this last time, but it's kind of interesting being able to see where all the sub-stories are now. Can't lift that. Can't I, like, grab people and swing them around? Because, like, when I didn't know where they were, it was like a happy little surprise. Like, oh, hey, there's a sub-story here. I wasn't expecting that, but this one it's like, okay, there's one over there, there's one over there. And I just go for all of them. I'm not sure if I like that more or less. I guess it's kind of nice that I don't have to go looking for all of them, but it's also kind of like, now I'm just doing all of them at once. But fortunately, because I take such long breaks in between each one, and by long breaks I mean a week, it's like, yeah, I don't remember what the hell is going on. Can barely eat anything here. Guess I'll just get the biggest one. Actually, might as well get this. Wait, what about the sub-story? How do I proceed? Give me the sub-story. How do I even progress it? I mean, he just like talked to me randomly last time. Oh no, it's just be a regular. Oh, that's all it is. Never mind that. Alright, let's just see what this one's about and then proceed the story afterwards. I think I spent all of last stream doing sub-stories, so I kind of forget what's going on in the story. I remember something else about Mahjong. Hello, random people standing in the streets. You look like you're gonna try to mug me. Ah. Sorry, pal. Street's closed tonight. You're gonna have to go around. Don't push your luck, yeah? This is pathetic. Out of my way, punks. Ah? Punks? You really want to take the tone with us? You know we're Gondawara family, don't you? I don't really care. Just stop acting like children and step aside. Sounds like this asshat's got a death wish. Let's show this shitbag how we handle guys like him. They really all just have like such like grunt dialogue. Oh, that sign's too big. Alright. These guys actually have some kind of health tool. Or defense. Man, why is my suit all red? Alright, what do we have equipped? A golf club. A sword? What about you, buddy? I don't need this club for you. Wow. Who's you? How do you idiots think you're doing? Wow, that guy is big. In like every respect. Huge. Start looking at a guy before you jump him. Sorry about that. I'm Gondawara, patriarch of the Gondawara family. I gotta say, you really laid the smackdown on my men here. Damn near brings a tear to my eye. You're like crying because I beat up these guys? Crying with joy? Or sadness? I'm not sure. Well, your men brought it upon themselves. Keep them out of the road if they're gonna pester people like this. I'll teach them a lesson. Don't you worry about that. And hey, just to show you I've got no ill will, why don't you come to me to my favorite club? My treat, of course. Let me tell you, the girls there are something else. The service will really blow you away if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of busy. Come on, don't be shy. I'm sure whatever you're doing can wait just a bit longer. That's probably true, because I don't remember what I was doing. I'll tell your girl to really lay it on thick, yeah? Just kick back, relax, and let all your worries melt away. I'm telling you, this place is paradise.
Hmm?
She's gonna kill me, isn't she? Paradise, you say? Uh-oh. It's a cutscene. What is it?
Hmm?
Oh no.
Hajimemashite, Machiko desu.
Lots of parts about honor, keep you feeling that, and... But it's still funny how it's like just so stereotypically grunt-like. like you hear it in every grunt of every game or show ever. They all talk the same. I can't imagine any real-life person would be like that. Even the Yakuza. Also, welcome to this sub-story. I could tell by the pacifier where this is going. So, care to tell me your name, big boy? Kiryu. Kazuma, Kiryu. Ooh, Kazuma. Oh, I'm afraid that sounds much too old. How about I call you Kaz-kun? She called me old. They're giving me mixed feelings. The boulder is conflicted. So, Kaz-kun, do you prefer the breast or the milk bottle? What kind of question is that? I love boobs! I guess if I have to pick... I love boobs! Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Only my babies with clean diapers get to nurse. Her baby. Wait. What's the deal with all this baby stuff? You have a baby in here while you do this? Of course I do. Right in front of me. Here she calls me old, then she calls me a baby. Where's my drop kicks? Excuse me. Only had a tiger drop. I've got enough of a drop. Good enough. Well, maybe it's not good enough. We'll see. Now, let's get you out of those dirty pants and into a nice, clean diaper. No. Oh. Yamero? Oh, he actually said it.
Doya, 楽しんどるが最高のプレイヤー。何もかも忘れてたっぷり甘えてんじゃ。
進むちゃん、勝手に外したらダメでちゅよ。
I don't like the way he was looking at me.
ああ、まぶまぶ。
すまないが俺の趣味じゃない。悪いが帰らせてもらう。
I should just go.
またんかい悪い。わしの行為を無視するとは、いい度胸やないき。
Ignoring a baby's
高尚な趣味
hospitality.
をバカにするやつは許しておきん。お前らあいついてもたり。
I didn't make a fool out of you guys, you did. No thanks, I'd really just prefer to leave. Just there's the door right there. I'll just go. No. Please, I want out. Let me go. Sir, please stop beating me up while I'm beating up other people. Let me out! Let me out! Oh gosh. Wow, that actually hurt quite a bit. I'm about to die. One moment, sir. Strange baby man. I think this is actually the first time I've used a healing item. Toughness. Yeah. Oh, it actually shows me how much it heals now! Amazing! Please don't touch me. I mean, even if Kiryu wasn't like that, then I'm sure it would be like that. Yeah. Why is this baby so buff? What have your parents been feeding you protein shakes? Sir, okay, it's just you. No, let me go. Don't touch me. Stop dodging me. Oh man, this guy is actually just like kicking my ass. Alright, I'm gonna show you how we do it and who's your daddy. Bad. Bad baby.
「あんたが好きなことが他人も好きとは限らねえんだ。こんな子守はもうごめんだぜ。」
I like that he can stay so cool in such a situation. Really, what he should have just said is, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see any of this. What, you guys want to get put down for another nap?
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to thank you. What? Truth is, we were just as weirded out by that shit as you. We didn't swear up to become babies. Your boss says you are a diaper, you know? And I'm way more into getting dommed, honestly. Telling me your boss dragged you all into his fetish? Yep. I hope this helps him realize not everyone's gonna be into the same kinks. Yeah. Good luck, guys. I don't like that place. If I could buy that place in Yakuza 0, I would shut it down. No, sir. I really wish I didn't have to be a part of anyone's kinks. But Rusty, what about the airplanes? Don't you like machines? Buy it and demolish it? Oh, if only. Alright, I said I was gonna proceed the story, and I'm gonna do that. Right after I do a little bit of healing, maybe. There's a restaurant right here, might as well. no one gets to decide whose kink they're a part of because you are somebody's kink. That's just the world we live in. It's just human nature to be horny. Should be able to decide whose kinks I'm a part of. Maybe. What the fuck is this? Oh. It's the guy. I would like to eat food now, sir. I'm not even done being hungry from last time. I'll just buy this. Your boss says put on the diaper. End of discussion. If your boss says put boobs on that train, then by God put boobs on that train. If I remember correctly, I'm taking the cab to go find Daigo. Kojo Clan headquarters. Oh, I can just go to Sotenbori. Let me see. Let me make sure. What? Come on. Yeah, Tojo HQ. My boss doesn't put boobs on a train, I put boobs on his coffin. It's still pretty funny. And also probably someone's kink. I wonder if anybody's drawn something like that before. In fact, now I think about it, Copagrigus is a Pokemon. And Copagrigus is just a sarcophagus. And they've probably drawn it with boobs before.
それで大悟を連れ去ったその男は深夜の1時天野ビルに一人で来いと言ったんだね。
はい。
これは罠だよ。
分かっています。ですが、
Found out anyway. I said probably. It's not confirmed. If I could look it up on screen without getting banned, I would.
裏で繋がっているのか。
間違いないでしょう。合田会長と大悟を誘拐するのは合流会以外に考えられませんから。
俺の組事務所を爆破したのもその海外組織の仕業か。
ということは、
Do you think Yakuza is good enough to go on Pornhub?
それならなおさら一人で行くのは危険だ。進藤、天野ビルがあるところはお前の島内だったね。相手に気づかれないように桐生の警護をしてやってくれ。
お断りします。
He just said nah. Wait, the Nishiki family is still a thing?
うちの若い衆は桐生のおじきに組み潰されかけた恨みを忘れちゃいません。ですから警護など。バカ野郎。あれは錦山が裏切ったからだろうが。そのことは重々承知しております。しかし自分たちは錦山の親父に惚れてこの世界に足踏み入れたんです。今でも親父に対する思いは変わりないんです。
Respect should change. He could have just left, but he instead chose to die.
たとえ登場界の大門を外されようと、それだけ。
分かった。錦の男気を一番よく知っているのは俺だ。お前たちの気持ちはよくわかる。ただ一つだけ聞いておく。
何でしょうか。
俺に対する恨み以外、腹の中に包み隠してるもんはないだろうな。
ありません。
そうか。それならいい。
失礼します。
Kiryu, I have something personal I'd like to discuss with you. Can you meet me on the first floor? Can we just talk here? Can we just make everybody else leave? Oh, she just disappeared. What could she want to tell me? But again, is there any loot around here? Can I take that plate and sell it? Man. Got this sinking feeling. Do you think we're in trouble here? Yeah, the police are getting restless too. Isn't that normal though? Ain't that normal for the police to be restless about, Yakuza just everywhere? At all times? Here, I'd like you to have this. Key to the warehouse? Oh, so that's where the loot is. I meant for you to have it a long time ago. Key?
Eh,
It opens a room here in the headquarters. A storage room, to be precise. A storage room? Well, give it to me then. Hashiwagi said something that reminded me of it. Personal effects of several of the officers we lost last year are kept in there. Kashiwagi said Tarada had everything locked away.
Hmm?
How do you do that? Can't say for sure, but knowing how difficult it is to keep order in here, imagine he didn't want the men dwelling on the clan's past. I never knew. So it's like a museum. Past patriarchs. I wonder if they've got anything for Kiryu over there. Even though Kiryu was a patriarch for all of like 5 minutes or something. Perhaps you'll find something you can use to help guide the Tojo clan through this.
頼む。
Couldn't hurt to look anyway.
Hey.
Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Tojo clan has so many secrets. Now what? Am I supposed to go find the warehouse? Find the hidden room? Aw, jeez. She said it was a warehouse.
Oh.
The chairman helped me out of a tough spot. I can't help but hate the Omi for this. Well, that's not any kind of hint. He's got no hints for me. She said it was a warehouse, but she didn't say it was hidden. Why is it hidden? Is it not enough to keep it behind a locked door? What's the deal with Patriarch Shindo? He looked put out. Not this door, is it? Not that way. That's the courtyard. Man. Hey, you got any clues, random person? You're the first chairman. Let his dogs roam free here. Whole pack of Dobermans just cruising around the yard. The third chairman, Sarah, had trust issues with dogs, I heard. How can you have trust issues with dogs? What's the matter with you? Huh?
Hmm?
These used to be a wall. There used to be a wall scroll here. It must have been cleaned up. There's nothing for me here. Then why did you point it out to me? I guess I need to look for more stuff that's like that, where you just has something to point out at nothing. Examine it again. There must be something about this pot. Oh, jeez, Rick. Hey, got any clues for me? Don't scare me like that, sir. I say this courtyard is where the first chairman executed clan traitors. Well, I got all kinds of restless spirits haunting the place.
Boy.
Get it together. We're a Tojo clan Yakuza. Try to act like it.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Sorry. I die to defend the place, no matter what kills me. Good, because you're gonna die by ghosts. You're gonna get killed by spooky ghosts of people who got executed. Ooh, spooky trader ghost. Ooh. And this is probably not important. Maybe this random ass wall. Yeah, jeez. Hey man, got any clues? I think the Millennium Tower bombing was an Omi Alliance plot? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, let me pass. No red tape can stop me. Except that red tape, I think. Hey, clue guy, you got any clues? Real shame about 5th Chairman Terada. Furious I couldn't protect him. Mostly at myself. Yeah, it's probably your fault. Can't imagine the warehouse being on the 2nd floor. But we're gonna check the 2nd floor anyway. Got any clues, buddy?
Ah,
I'm told that bull sculpture was a donation from Chairman Terada. Made of pure gold. How much did it cost, you think? It says this was a donation from Terada. Is it really pure gold? Must have been expensive. Nothing seems different otherwise. Wait a second! Is that a keyhole? Let's just try this key Lady Dojima gave me.
Nani?
Door actually opened? You didn't see anything, guy. Alright, what do we got in here? A nameless katana. I think I already have one of those. It's still cool to have another one, though. What do we got? Iron breastplate. Cool. I'm sure that's good for something. Let me see. All defense and no damage. Wow. No set bonus even with the metal gloves. Ridiculous. What you got? Chainmail? That must be better than the rusty chainmail I have. It is better, I suppose. Wow. What's this? This dagger. I know that this pattern anywhere. Oh, it's Majima's dagger. This probably isn't what Lady Dojima wanted me to find, but I think I have an idea of what to do now. I should go find her. Nah. Technique tome? I can probably use that. Yeah. But I don't really need it right now. I'll use it later. What's this? Red binding? Oh, sacrifice stone? I don't need more than that. What do you got? Purple bun? Cool. Really? Why can't I take one of these things? Or that really big and obvious chain gun right there. I want that thing. You've got two of them. Why can't I have one of them? Man, they have so much cool stuff here and don't want to give me any of them. Is that a rocket launcher? That's a rocket launcher. I want that. Why are these shotguns? Why can't I take any of this crap? Why did I take the dumb katana and some armor? This is bullshit. This warehouse sucks. Keyholes right in the ring. This is so weird. Yeah, it is weird that it's not concealed more, but I mean, a keyhole that you can't really do anything about is... I mean, it still works. I'm sure plenty of people have been like, hey, what's up with this weird keyhole? Why, is there a key to it? I don't fucking know. Shindo's attitude is anything to go on, we should prepare for the possibility that Nishikiyama family could break from the clan. True, but losing them would mean losing half the clan's manpower. Really? They're half by themselves? What the fuck? Nishiki did some work in his short time. The Nishikiyama family got that big? After last year, Shindo took command and absorbed what remained of the Shimano family too. Oh, I see. Insanely easy to pick most locks. Granted, if you have the money to secret room, you can... I think the thing that I find strangest about that is, like, surely it's not mechanical, right? Because how would you get the mechanism to go, like, from that lock through the ring and all the way over there? Like, I guess it could be electronic, but it's still just kind of weird. I prefer the hidden book entrance, even if it is sort of less secure. They were the clan's two biggest groups, and combining made them massive. Ryu could invade Kamurocho any day, and now this? We can hardly hold ourselves. Come on, sneeze. There we go. We can hardly hold ourselves together, much less fight a war. What if he were to come back? Oh! There's only one guy I know with the power to stand up to the Goryu clan as an equal. Oh, don't tell me.
Hey.
No, I'm dead serious.
Boy.
You crazy? A mad dog doesn't take well to collars. I've seen what happens firsthand.
Hey.
I know the risks, but I also know what's at stake. If you're sure, I'd suggest trying Purgatory then. He hangs out there? In a manner of speaking, yes. But things have changed since last year. Better that you see for yourself. I prefer a combination of the two. Maybe instead of a key lock, just have multiple books themselves. I guess. Like maybe a particular combination of them or something. The entrance is still through the public bathroom near West Park. I never understood it, but it makes about as much sense as Purgatory does. Be careful.
Hey.
I'll do my best. Stupid cheap-ass warehouse not giving me any cool stuff. Stupid ass. Get me out of this. Get me out of this cheap-ass loser den. Huh? What's going on here? I got a dispatch from the company saying there's a gas leak on the premises. I don't need to get through here. Well, nothing's come down to me, so I just suggest you turn around. If I ignore it, I'm gonna lose my job. Combination lever lock sounds slightly more secure. Only slightly. Yeah. What? Who would just randomly pull books in a completely random order and try to guess it? Without anybody seeing on top of that. What? You dumb bastard. Listen, we're... Fine. You leave me no choice. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Damn. I knew he seemed fishy. Stop him! Some kind of hitman? Not making it past me. Serious assassins. But there's only one of them. Oh, he's got a gun! And he's walking towards me with it. Not sure what I did there, but it was cool. How could he shoot through the guy in front of him and hit me? Stop dodging my grabs! Oh, that did a lot. Man, this guy's gun does like nothing. But it's annoying that he keeps dodging my everything. Stop it! He must have been sent by the Omi Alliance. Who the fuck was he? Not that matters. I'm about to beat it out of him. Thanks for your help, fourth chairman. Fine. Tojo clan is going to be assaulted from every angle now, so you've got to stay sharp. Keep security tight, too.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Well, that was awfully weird. Can I just kick him? Can I just maybe have his gun? They can fuck with us like this? I'll show him. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Tojo grunt number 1. Man, that phone is aggressively loud. Diama, what's up? What's up? Oh, I'll tell you what's up. You don't really get the position you're in, do you? Just appear like that again and I'll... You're unconscious. Was I supposed to watch you sleep? Whatever. Let's just say you've used your get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyway, where are you? Out in Kamurocho. Oh, perfect. Can you do me a favor? Yes? Can you pick up a few things for me? You want me to shop for you? I hate the simulated vibration sound. It's so loud. It's like it's buzzing right against your ear rather than, like, you know, in his pocket. Listen, let's not make this any more awkward than it has to be. I need some underwear.
Boy.
Wait, what? Is this a joke? Look, I didn't know I'd be singing Kamurocho like this. Well, one that came along. And while you're out, I could really use a beer.
Nani?
Seriously? Underwear and beer. It's 2 things. Can you manage that? No.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not your personal... Oh, sorry. What? You're breaking up. Thanks. See you soon. What is this? More Kiwami Bob spam. Nice. Oh. Interesting. Fun packs. Obtain a new outfit and use the waiting room. Oh. And only in Premium Adventure. Why? Why is it always only Premium Adventure? I need food and I need to deposit my garbage. I've got way too much of it. Maybe not the weapons, but this garbage for sure. I don't think I can use phone booths, so I think I have to go over to Serena to do it. Can't I enter through the front? Or can I? Elevator? No. Go through the back door. Man, I'm still sad that they killed fucking, Reina. Wait, what? My funny locker key sensor is tingling. Oh, there it is. Man, if she pulled that "you're breaking up on me" shit, I would actually just not get the stuff. I'd just be like, hey, yeah, well, you broke up before I could tell you no, so, What? What? I can't even go in here if I want to, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Surely there's some other place where I can deposit all this garbage. It'd be nice if I could just do it from my inventory, like just press a button to send it over. Whatever. Yeah, where can I... Oh yeah, underwear and a beer. I think that's Don Quixote. I think that's where I got the underwear last time. Nobody's looking at it. A fight breaks out and everybody starts screaming. Normal, it happens every like 5 seconds or something. Chill out. You live in Kamurocho. Yakuza everywhere. I think I could use some healing. Yeah. Hi. Give me the food. That looks amazing. That. Some of that. Some of that. That's a full heal. Uh-huh, yep. Just a smidgen more and I can get the last experience upgrade. Just one little fight later. And whatever the heck this person wants. What do you need now? What should I do? Something wrong? Naga-san? Hello there, Kiryu-san. I'm afraid there is something wrong. The leak in our roof has really become a problem. How long has it been leaking? Oh, it's been years. But is it any wonder if we couldn't afford the necessities? Repairs were out of the question. But now it's bad enough to cause a draft, and the last thing I want is for any of the children to fall ill. I just don't know how I'm going to scrape enough money together to afford a contractor. How much do you need? Roughly 250,000 yen. But it may as well be millions. Our orphanage can never hope to achieve that. I'll lend your hand. I don't need any of those other questions. I don't care. I have a lot of money that I've been receiving from random places, only to be thrown in this direction. Really curious-san? Sunflower was my home, Suinaga-san. It's the least I can do to give the kids there now the same comforts I had. But if only you had asked me about any of this, oh, say like 15 years ago when I had billions and millions in my pockets, when I was a wealthy real estate owner. But you didn't bother to ask then. And now that I'm poor, now you're asking me for money. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. I'll be here to accept donations at your convenience. Or you can, of course, use the ATM. Silence. Take the money. Oh gosh, I have to do it in small increments. Yeah, I've got more money. Oh. Just imagine the lavish sunflower orphanage. Yeah, like, really. Like, I could probably just solve all of their problems forever if any of this happened during, Yakuza 0. That should be enough, right? You're a saint, Kiryu-san. This money will keep the children healthy and their futures bright. Happy to help. Yes. Well, ask for a worker right away and get it fixed. Are you done yet? Nope. Well, pal, there goes like a bunch of my money just like that. It's funny how, like, how randomly large sums of, well, I say large, but, like, decent sums of money find their way into my pockets only to, like, promptly leave in the next instance. Alright, what do we got? Ugh. Oh, okay. And, is this beer? That's whiskey. I think that should be good enough.
ありがとうございました。
I like that underwear is considered an armor. It's almost like the game has a set money flow without you just grinding for spare change unless you do a bunch of sub-stories. I mean, I'm sure I could get quite... Well, I was about to say I could get quite a lot from the Cabaret Club, but pretty sure I already discovered that no. The source of money after Yakuza 0. I don't want to play Mahjong for money. I didn't want to play Mahjong to begin with. What am I going to do? Did the roof spring another leak? No, it's not that. And what is it? Well, the contractor I hired to fix the roof just sent me his invoice. And I'm shocked. It came out to almost 5 million yen. 5 million? He said the whole roof was a hazard, so he took it upon himself to fix a bunch of problem areas. So then he raised his rate. Apparently the foundation was in danger of crumbling, or so he said. This is a crisis, Kiryu-san. I don't know what to do. Let me talk to this contractor. I wish I could, but I think he got frustrated by me. He isn't responding to my messages anymore. Don't tip for me there, plenty of minigames, but it's more or less lucrative than that. Yeah. I actually don't know which minigames here even provide money, except for the gambling ones. It's always the gambling ones. And actually, even then, I don't even know if they give money or just items. I guess they could give items that you can sell, but... I mean... I don't know. I know Shogi's better than Mahjong. I mean, I played Shogi in Yakuza 0, and that didn't really have much of a money offering. I mean, it had, like, prizes that you could buy, but... I don't know how much those were worth. It's sounding more and more suspicious. I think you may have gotten scammed, Suinaga-san. What? Sorry, but before we pay another yen, I need to have a word with this contractor. Can you tell me when he starts asking for the money? Try not to worry. I'm on it. I won't. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Well, that didn't take long. I certainly would feel better getting better at Shogi than at Mahjong. If I'm gonna play a game of skill for money, I'd rather be an actual game of skill, rather than a game of skill but also rolling the dice a lot. Mahjong is simple. I win, I get paid, I lose, I pay up. I knew how to play after that. Hello, is this Kiryu-san? This is one of the con artists from Everyday Renovations. That's short for construction artist, mind you. Uh-huh. Suinaga-san gave me your number. You'll be the one paying the 5 million we're owed? Let's slow down. We only hired you for 250,000's worth of work. You can't fix things without asking and expect us to cover it. You hear yourself, sir? We only did the extra work out of the kindness of our hearts. For the children. You know, you're not the first to try to stunt like this. Are you trying to scam us out of honest salary, sir? The only scammer here is you. That's a shame to hear, sir. Perhaps we should try to resolve this face-to-face? Oh, I'd be happy to. Where? Meet me in the northeast corner of the Champion District. We can discuss matters there. Oh ho ho. Oh, what a funny person. Oh, what a silly guy. Yeah, the Champion District alleys aren't where you go to talk. Oh ho ho. My body is ready. But I should really get into a random fight before I go there. And there's a random fight now. Hey you, thug-looking fellows. What the? Wow, there's 20,000 right there. What the heck? I was aiming for the guy on the floor. Whatever. Hey, bicycle. There we go. That should be enough yellow
しばら
points
く待
now.
てろ。
Yeah. Oh, it goes even higher than 999. Oh. Oh, hooray. Now I can stop saving my, my yellow points forever. Let's buy some handy-dandy scales. Aww. I could go for parry mastery. I guess I'm saving up my blue and green points now. Give me your heat gauge. What achievement? Heat of the Dragon. Neat. Whatever. Oh, my stats are so funny. Health? Never heard of it. This is truly the violence numbers. Alright, where was I going? Oh yeah. There. I remember when I was watching another streamer play Sekiro, I partially realized a big difference about how I was playing compared to how they were playing, and I don't know if this is normal for people. Oh, sorry about your window. But they were pretty much not attacking ever. Pretty much exclusively blocking and dodging. Basically just going for a posture win. And it worked. It was working against Owl, which I didn't even think was really... when I was fighting him, I didn't think that was viable. Because when I fought Owl, I was like, oh my gosh, his attacks do so much posture. There's no reason why I should bother trying to block him. I should just try to kill him. But they actually, blocked and posture killed him. And basically just almost never actually attacked him. Oh. Is that... a locker key radar? But anyway, when I thought about that compared to how I tried to fight him, which was... and every boss, which was almost pure violence. I attacked at every opportunity, more or less. That's how I fought Owl, because I'm too risky. Yeah, so I guess how I fight is really risky, because I was pretty much against anyone. You saw my fight against Genichiro. I was just always trying to fight. I was guarding when I was supposed to, but I was also always trying to get swings in. And with Owl, I didn't even bother with a posture kill. I avoided all of his attacks. I sidestepped towards him in order to attack him at every opportunity. And I'm like, huh, am I just violence oriented? Do I just have a big boner for attacking things rather than being on the defensive? Am I actually just a chimp? You, son, I presume. It's me. As I said over the phone, you owe us $5 million, and I needn't remind you that a contract was signed, And just as I said over the phone, do I with violence what I'm with excess? Oh man. That sounds like I'm just excessively violent. Violent and risky and not at all defensive. But I mean, I noticed that as well. I pretty much never touch the block button in it, like almost any game. I just don't bother. Why would I block when I can just either evade or attack? Blocking just takes away from my attacking opportunities. And I think that's part of why I liked Hollow Knight so much. There's no block button. I mean, there is a block button, but it also kind of sucks. So why would I block when I can just be violent? And just as I said over the phone, we only ever agreed to pay you 250 grand. We're not forking over a yen past that. No, that's a problem. We need you to pay, sir. That is, if you don't want to find out what happens to the people who don't. Is that a threat? Look, friend, I suggest you pay up. You really want to find out what's down this rabbit hole? Who knows what might happen to the kiddies? Wait, did you just threaten a bunch of kids at an orphanage? You're going to regret that. Is that so? But again, it wouldn't come to that if we beat the money out of you. I mean, I don't even have that kind of money, so that wouldn't get you very far. Well, let's hope that you have enough money for your medical bills. Bet you weren't expecting this one, huh? Dumbass. Ooh, it hurts the second time, doesn't it? You broke my knife. That was a luxury knife. That'll be 5 million yen, bitch. Alright, you win, man. What? Get the hell up and take him out. Dude, I just stabbed his organs out like twice. Get this man a hospital. Do it yourself, asshole. I just figured out who this guy is. This is not my problem anymore. Oh, well, I suppose our service fee may have been a little unrealistic for an orphanage. Do you even repair any of the other problems you mentioned? Well, can't charge for something you haven't done. Right you are, sir. I'll cancel the invoice, I promise. Good. Oh, and here. Feel free to give me a call if you ever need work done, sir. Nice. I'll give you the best price in town, sir. Anyway, great doing business with you. I wish I could have drop-kicked that guy. He looked very, drop-kickable. Hey, Uncle Kaz, the roof's fixed. All the kids are really thankful for what you did for them. So they sent you a letter. I think Suenaga-san has it. Did they really look up to me that much? Wow, guess I'll have to give Suenaga-san the good news. It's like I'm becoming what's-his-face, Kazuma-san. Wow, look at me. Becoming an old cripple guy. Except he was cool and ran around with guns. I just sort of shank people and only use guns on the people who really just don't deserve to be shot. But only shoot them because it's funny. What do you want? Yeah, I might be really violent, actually. Like, damn. That was really violent, that thing I just did. Particularly enjoyed the Goken Spirit Fall, so I basically had the posture bar on most bosses aside from crazy ones like the True Monk. Well, how's my health? Fine. I was also pretty good about regenerating my posture, so blocking was just free effortless defense. I don't know, I just like never bothered to like, what the fuck? Is that a free knife? Give me that. Where's the knife go? Get out of the way of my free knife, son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of the way. Give me it. No. Just get over here, please. Break out of my guard. I don't want to kill you. I want the knife. Give me that. Mine now. I don't know why, well, I know why I didn't use the Spirit Fall as much, is because I didn't have them until like way later in the game. But, what is it? I don't know. I just, I didn't bother with the sugar as much. And I certainly didn't bother with defending very much. Not unless it was something where it's like, absolutely necessitated, like, guarding and parrying and shit, like Genichiro's disciple, the guy who just has that, the EI quick draw, who just like cuts you twice really quickly, that guy. Like, you really can't fight him normally, so you pretty much have to just block him. So aside from guys like that like absolutely necessitate perfect parrying and blocking and stuff to destroy their posture, I really just aped on people. Which was especially funny against the Guardian Ape, who is actually just a giant ape. But then I also don't think you could really posture destroy him by blocking him. Then again, I wouldn't know because I never bothered to block him. I just assumed that these gigantic ape arms were simply unblockable because it wouldn't make sense if my puny little sword could block his fists. However, I think I watched somebody else fight him and they were absolutely just blocking him. That's a really noisy plastic bag. I just didn't even bother to block the ape.
汗で体中がベタベタしてたからサウナにでも行こうと思ったんだけど、隣の店にシャワーがあったから勝手に使わせてもらったわ。
そうか。
多分昔風俗店だったんでしょ。狭いフロアにあんなにシャワールームを設置して、関西なら一発で検挙だわね。
体はもう大丈夫なのか。
やっと熱が引いたわ。傷口ももう痛まなくなったし、これでいつものように動けるわ。
まだ無理しない方がいい。
Damn girl, what the fuck?
買い物ありがとうね。
Told you she's wife material? I don't know, man.
なあ。
She's just undressing in front of a
登場
stranger.
会の過去を調べるために俺に近づいたと言ってたな。
彼の身辺保護をすれば登場会に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
She is really pretty though. A respectful stranger. Yeah, I guess.
盗み聞きするつもりはなかった。
She's no Reina, but she is very pretty. She probably won't like hearing about me going to the catfight clubs or owning a cabaret club.
登場会と聞いたからな。
興味があるの？
まあな。何があったのか教えてくれ。
ママが話していた通り、私は本当の親を知らないまま育ってきたの。小さい頃から病気で死んだと聞かされていたけど、ママが何か隠していることは薄々感じてた。
Probably doesn't like
そ
you
んな
being a
時ママが電話で怒鳴って
Yakuza. What if I
いる
told
の
her
を
I
聞いちゃ
wasn't
った
a
の。
Yakuza and was actually just an ordinary
なんて言
dentist?
ってたんだ。
カオルは登場会のせいで不幸になったってね。
登場会のせいで。
あの時ママは私の過去を知っている人と話をしてたんだと思う。 それから十数年、何度となくママにそのことを聞いても何も教えてくれない。そんなこと聞いても幸せになれないって言うばかり。
お前の勘違いってことはないのか？
ママの反応を見ればわかるわ。絶対に何かを隠してる。でもママを問い詰め続けるのは私も辛い。だから警察官になって自分自身
I
で調
can
べ
read
る
her
道を
like a
選ん
book,
だの。
so I know she's hiding something. If you could read her like a book, then you'd know what she's
登場界
hiding.
に殺されたと思っているのか？
It's
これだ
like
け自分の生い立
it's
ちを
like
隠せる
picking up a mystery
そう
book
推
and
測す
going,
るのが普通でしょ。
I can tell there's a
そ
mystery
れを確かめ
inside.
るために
Yeah, you sure can read something.
俺に近づいたってわけか。
相手に手の内がバレちゃ刑事失格よね。
お前の気持ちわからないでもない。
え？
You know what she's hiding? Yeah, of course you know what she's hiding.
隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
Oh.
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。
Come on, Kiryu, that's not a very manly thing to say. You should always pursue your secrets and face the consequences, even if it's terrible. You can't just avoid them just because they're painful. That's not a manly thing to advertise. She's a strong, independent woman. She deserves to know. If she wants to know, she should know. Hey, I've got somewhere I need to go. Oh yeah? Where? Place is called Purgatory. Purgatory? Sounds cheery. Where is it? Well, it's in the homeless park. Yeah, the entrance is disguised as a bathroom near a park. Really? And just what are we gonna find in this purgatory? It's a little corner of the underworld. You never really know. I'm not sure I follow, but I'm coming all the same. Let's move.
行きましょう。
Hooray, I've got a little partner. Where's this box that we're talking about? Oh well, I can finally deposit all these stupid items that I have. Like, this is bad, and I don't want this. I don't know what this does. I might want that. I think all of my stuff raised my attack more than that, so I don't need this. This is trash. One of these is just better than the other. Really, I should just sell one. I think I can sell stuff from the item box to the pawn shop, I think, maybe. I don't want my heat to gradually decrease. It's weird that this thing, that an iron breastplate has defense, but no, like, blade resist. What, are they gonna stab me with a knife through an iron breastplate? No. Iron breastplate will probably, like, dent any katana. You can sell from item box, or anything. Yes. Good, that's what I like to hear. This is pretty good defense, but we don't build for defense here. We don't do that here. I might want this though, just in case. You know, I'll keep it just in case I run into some area that's like lots of blades or lots of guns. Why am I carrying around this dumb shit? This one's just funny. It's never been used for actual bowling. I wonder why. You'd take a 100-pound bowling ball, you'd bring it, dislocate your fingers and arms, drop it on the wooden thing, cause a dent, lose a bunch of money because now you have to pay for repairs. This is just trash, so I can just drop this. The heat action though. But stabbing. And I'll just drop that on the floor. Definitely feel a bit behind now. Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure I don't have delay turned on. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw the thing that decides delay, and I did not turn that on. But I don't know, maybe delay just happens naturally or something. Oh, I like that. I should get this. Sure, it costs blue, but I need it. And I don't think I need yellow anymore, so yippee-ki-yay. Let's get some health, finally. I think it was lag. Happened once or twice, but not for very long. It doesn't say I have any dropped frames still, so... I don't know. Maybe now I should do some side stories, now that I've got her following me. Maybe there'll be some unique side stories that can only happen because she's following me.
Why?
Like this one, whatever this is. Yui-san, yes? No. I don't know you.
Oh?
Who's asking? Please, you needn't take that tone with me. I'm a pupil of the Komaki school, just as you are. Komaki? So the old man is still finding new students? I'll have you know, man, I learned like one thing from the guy, so I'm not really much of a student. He taught me like one thing, and that's about it. Correct. Master Komaki sent me to find you. Here, take this. Master Komaki wasn't wrong about you. Truly a man who speaks with his fists. Would you like to trade email addresses? I have valuable info I can give you.
Oh?
Kind of information. Well, sometimes I get word of tough guys who come out of the woodwork to challenge the famed Dragon of Dojima. I can tell you who these enemies are and where to find them. Surely Master Komaki's star pupil wouldn't turn down the opportunity to face a worthy adversary. You're wrong. No, that's never how I've done things. I've never just looked for strong people to fight for no particular reason. What the hell? No. That's not me at all. Great, then I'll email you. Farewell! After you win a certain number of street battles, a powerful street boss may appear somewhere in the city. Be sure to prepare well before taking them on. With that, my job here is complete. Farewell! He gave you the ultimate technique. For me, he just wanted me to find an impossible item that I could never find anywhere, except at the very end where I stopped caring. A letter from the old man, huh? This old man that I've never met before. Meet with Komaki. Okay. There's this first. Let's do that. And I've got the girl following me now, so I've got help in everything I do now, surely. I'm glad that she's also gung-ho with just bumping all these people out of the way. Alright, get him! Yeah, oh, jeez, ow, what the fuck? What the heck? What is this heat action that it's trying to tell me to do? What? I'm trying to figure out what it is that... Oh. It's a team move! That poor guy, he didn't see it coming. Ikimashou? Oh, Kiryu-san. Perfect timing. The contractor called to say he was canceling the invoice. That means the work was free. Sounds like it all worked out. How did you ever convince him? I beat the shit out of the guy he hired. I guess I can be pretty convincing. Incredible, Kiryu-san. For a man of such few words, you must be a really strong negotiator. Thanks to you, I can stop worrying about the children getting cold and sick. Ah, speaking of the children, they asked me to give you this letter. Challenging drawing. Believe it or not, Hayato-kun was the one who came up with the idea. Hayato? He's the boy who was pretty withdrawn, right? Yes, he's hardly the same person. These days, he's become a role model for those kids. It's all because of you, Kiryu-san. I wouldn't say that. Sunflower has a way of making bonds grow stronger. And also that dog. Perhaps you're right. Well, I'm going to report back to the children. They'll be thrilled. Nice. Cool. Let me see. Where's this? Aw, look at that little house. Wow. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Rumor has it that you're in Kamurocho. I heard you knocked some sense into a troublemaker or two and brought peace to the people there. It's good to know that you're still in decent shape. Kiryu, have you been able to use the Komaki style? No. It is comprised of deadly techniques for the battlefield of everyday life. Only those who constantly fight stay sharp enough to master them. I'm sure your basic moves are fine, but if you're worried that you might have lost your touch on the more advanced skills, you'll have to jog your memory by entering the intense battlefield once more. I can't tell you how much stimulation you'll require, since it varies from person to person. There are, however, those who restore their styles through Eastern medicinal treatment. I currently reside in the Champion District. Come by if you want some training. And pre-Yakuza 3, Sunflower something else? I forgot how unimportant it used to be. I see. Spoiler. Spoiler warning, you bastard. I guess I'll come see what's going on over there. I'm so excited to deal with the orphanage. I also like that this girl also just bumps people aside, perhaps even more so than I do. Let's get 'em, girlfriend. Fuck these guys. Pull out your police gun and police shoot them while I grab this sign. Sign? This is a freaking bicycle. And that's a free knife. Where is it? Where's the knife? Oh. No free knife. Never mind. But that's free whatever that is. A silver plate. Wow. That reminds me. What reminded me, by the way, was bumping into one of those random NPCs. But I remembered, like, oh yeah, now that you've seen Stardust Crusaders and know Jojo, or specifically Dio's voice, and also older Joseph Joestar, it's interesting because as you watch more animes, you'll probably recognize those voices quite a lot. Dio has such an iconic voice that you'll just recognize the voice actor in like so many other animes now. Yeah. Hey, he made me drop my bat, bitch. Like, yeah, tucked behind the orphanage, but with the shitty combat, I could just not enjoy Yakuza 3 despite the plot being bizarre and interesting at times. I guess I'll find that out when I get there. Basically a meme. Well, I wouldn't call it a meme, it's just like kind of like even American voice actors. Oh, it's my finest pupil. What, you're talking about her? I've literally only learned one move from you, and man, he's gotten old. Jeez! He aged like 50 years between this and the last game. But yeah, he's just a very recognizable voice actor. There's another voice actor, main character of No Game No Life, is the same person, is the same as the one who played, what's his face? Kirito from Sword Art Online. He's also got a really recognizable voice, and he's like everywhere. Any, like, young man, namely, is basically going to be played by him most of the time. Oh, my prized pupil. You have chosen to grace me with your presence. Hey there, old man. Long time no see. I had heard whispers of a dragon rematerializing in the unkempt streets of Kamurocho, and I am pleased to find they were true. Honestly, I've trained more with this guy as Majima than I have with, Kiryu. I won't be able to hear anyone else other than Dio no matter who he plays. Yeah, yeah, that's probably true. You'll just hear him speaking and then you'll go, Leonardo pointing at TV screen. It's Kono Dio, duh. I, Sotaro Komaki, shall train you anew. You haven't changed at all, old man. Sounds like you're still pretty active, too. Oh. I may be advancing in age, but my strength shall endure as a mighty river through a verdant mountain. Some rapscallions in white jerseys learned the lesson the hard way when they sought to challenge me for ownership of this lot. White jerseys? Sounds familiar. They are no more, regardless. Now I can dedicate my entire strength to training pupils such as you. Having said that, we have already trained extensively. So, let us first ensure that you have not rusted like a blade in the beating rain. Show me your strength, my pupil. You just want me to attack you? No! I want you to focus your energy in combat, and let that power envelop you. Oh, hey, pal. My week has been pretty alright. Work hasn't been as hard this time around. I had one day that was like that, but the rest were pretty easy this time around. So it's been pretty chill. How about you? Doing so will draw out the full extent of your strength and elevate your consciousness to a higher state of being. I call this state extreme heat mode. Sounds pretty extreme. Sounds pretty Kiwami. You'll grow accustomed to it in time. Soon this power shall rise from within you as effortlessly as the sun at dawn. Now, to activate extreme heat mode, press R2 when you have a full heat gauge. Man, this man is just talking in meta speak now. If your heat gauge runs dry, simply attack enemies to fill it. Well then, I believe it is time for you to prove your mettle. Okay. This rebel should be adequate subjects for your newly learned ability. Are you ready, my pupil? I think so. Just have to press R2 with full heat gauge. Right? You've been pretty shot, pretty great, thanks for answering. Yeah. I bought some pizza today. I bought some burgers, so I've been cooking those. Kind of feels weird. It's been a while since I cooked for myself. It's also been a while since I have burgers. That's great. Oh, what did I have that last week? I don't know when I did. I think I mentioned it last week, actually. I just really like burgers, okay? Oh, right you are. You're actually listening. Now then, begin! Yep. But you'll gain access to some weapons and special attacks not available in his regular style. I will forget about this every time! Well, this doesn't feel very different. far as I can tell, I'm not even doing extra damage. That or these guys are just tougher. Oh, what is happening? Wow. That man sure got messed up. Well, he gave out. In general, burgers are delicious. Yeah, especially when I can get like fresh ingredients for them, like fresh onions to cut and fresh tomatoes. The problem is I only really cook them like on Tuesday, like one of my 2 days off. So like any fresh ingredients that I get are going to be used for that one day, and then they're probably just going to go bad in my fridge. Because they won't be good for like a week later. It's like, I want to get burger toppings, but also I don't want to just waste food like that. Dog. Pickles are fine though. Pickles can stay in pickle juice forever. What kind of things do y'all like on your burgers? I like onions. And mustard. I think I put mayo on them sometimes, but like I don't even taste the mayo most of the time, so I don't know why I do it. Bacon? Bacon is good. Maybe not by itself. I kind of want something else to go with the bacon, but bacon is good. Incredible, my disciple. Truly incredible. Well, that's what you meant by drawing out of my strength. Amazing. Cool. Show me the tiger drop. I don't know how to do it. I've never learned it before. Show me the tiger drop. Cheese most of the time. Yeah. It's hard to go wrong with just cheese. I like a little bit more flavor, but cheese is pretty dang good. Buns even. Nah. Gosh, I still remember, I think it was Hardee's that did the low carb version. I don't know if they still do it, but they might, where they just gave you a burger without a bun, and that was just the low carb burger. And that's honestly kind of just like depressing to eat. And now that I think about it, I think Freddy's also did that. We would make a wrap version where instead of buns, they would wrap it in these big lettuce leaves, and it was just not only a gigantic hassle for us to make, but just kind of like depressing to look at. It's like, oh, you poor people. I'm so sorry you have fallen for this corporate scheme to be low carb. Remember that feeling well. It will prove invaluable the next time you are besieged by hooligans. I shall have another lesson for you in the near future. Now get out of there and continue your training. Will do. Thanks, old man. Like, not to talk shit about wraps. Like, I'm sure there are some, like, veggie wraps that are probably pretty good. But I don't think, like, piping hot burgers in a lettuce leaf is, like, the best combination. Kind of like heats up the lettuce and gets it all withered, and that doesn't make good food. They do. It's good food. It's just they have some questionable combinations. Thank you for telling me about this thing that I just learned about, Man in Black. Look forward to fighting you soon. No. No. Like, their fries are good, I just don't know why they're so thin. The burgers are good, I just don't know why they're flat. The cheese curds are good. And that's actually the end of... Oh, what the heck? Hello? Hello? OBS? Why is my kilobits per second 0? Hold on, I'm gonna go check on my router. Router doesn't seem to have anything wrong, but my computer just doesn't have internet for some reason. Hold on. Well, my internet connection is just completely gone. So this is just for those in the watching the recording, if you're still around after that long spell of utter silence. Anyway, the stream will be ending, unfortunately. There's a service interruption, so there's no internet right now. And it's predicted it won't be fixed for another 4 hours. So sorry about the short stream. Sorry about the short recording. But hopefully, hopefully we won't have these sorts of problems next time. Gosh, after having internet connection or streaming problems, connection problems last time, I was hoping this one was going so well. And then, jeez. Oh well. See you next time.